The Leiden University Fenestra Disability Centre offers its expertise and support to realise dreams and unleash the potential of students with a disability. With the help of Fenestra, studying abroad in Leiden is possible for students with a disability. Fenestra offers tailor-made advice to support students with a physical or psychological disability, a chronic illness or dyslexia. Fenestra is centrally located in the heart of the beautiful city of Leiden in the Plexus Student Centre. Leiden is a city to love. For many students, studying at Leiden University is a dream come true. The heart of the city is built along picturesque canals. As a student city, Leiden enjoys a vibrant and bustling student life. Buses provide convenient transportation between the city's historic treasures, including the nation's oldest and most prestigious university.
My name is Romke Biagioni. I work at Leiden University at the Fenestra Disability Centre. There I'm a student counsellor for students with a disability. Fenestra Disability Centre is located in Student Centre Plexus in the centre of Leiden. It's open for all Leiden University students.
Hello, my name is Arnold van Rey. I study history and political science in Leiden. And I got diagnosed with ADHD, and suddenly a lot of things fell into place because I always had a lot of problems with organizing, motivating myself to study. I was studying history in my first year and I couldn't continue because I didn't get the required points. I met Romke and she told me there were possibilities to continue studying history in my fourth year. People who have ADHD find it so difficult that they just sometimes don't study for weeks, and that's a big problem in when you're in the university, because it's not like high school where you have to read 50 pages. Now you have to read 3 books before an exam, and that's not possible to do in a few days. So that's how Fenestra helped me, by letting me continue my study and also meeting other people in the university with ADHD and just exchanging information about what kind of problems they have and what kind of problems you have, and trying to help each other there.
Hello, my name is John Gilmartin. I'm a student from Ireland. I'm studying European law in Leiden. And as to why I chose Leiden, I did my bachelor's in NUI Galway, and the department there had links with Leiden University, and particularly the law department, and it seemed as good a place as any to study European law. As a student with dyslexia, the primary problem one comes across is not being able to address in an examination what one knows. In this regard, Leiden University has provided me with the accommodation to be examined orally, which in effect removes this barrier and is very beneficial. There are excellent facilities available. In this regard, the law department is particularly well served with a very established faculty and very good facilities, including this library which you see behind me, which is an excellent place to study. As you can see, there's ample space to study, and it's quite a conducive environment to getting stuff done. Have Fenestra come into the equation as the support service for disabled students in Leiden University. They liaised with the law department, advocated on my behalf, and got all the procedural issues out of the way in order for me to be granted the accommodation which I needed. The city itself, Leiden, is very much a student city. It's very safe, very good social life.
My name is Sjoerd. I'm 21 years old. I'm doing my master's in philosophy at Leiden University. I have Asperger's syndrome. This is an autism spectrum disorder. For me it means that some things that go more automatically for other people, such as doing very daily things, but also studying, are a bit more difficult and cost me more energy. For me it's really important to have a clear structure of my activities, and sometimes I need extra help in organizing and planning what I need to do and when I'm going to do it. Fenestra has helped me in finding a buddy. This means that I have an older student who helps me in organizing my studies. I see him once a week, and if necessary I can meet him more often, and we discuss my planning and what I need to do and what I've done. For me this helps me in having an external structure and getting my work done in time. I live in the city center of Leiden. Leiden has a really attractive city center to live in. It's beautiful and old. I live in private housing. However, it's also possible to live in special student housing. Fenestra can help you in finding housing when you have any special needs.
My name is Valerie, I'm 90 years old and I'm studying psychology in Leiden. Heavy infections in both ears limit my ability to hear, which requires me to wear hearing aids. It's impossible for me to follow class because I can't hear the teacher. Fenestra helped me by financing an inductive loop system. With this system I can follow the lectures. The lecturer wears a transmitter, which is sending a radio signal to the receiver. This receiver I wear around my neck. The receiver sends then a signal to my hearing aid, which acts then as a speaker. I chose to study psychology in Leiden because I really like the atmosphere in the city. It makes me feel at home. And I also really think that neuropsychology is fascinating.
I advise any student wanting to come to Leiden University to get in touch with Fenestra, because they're always willing to give advice, also when you're not yet a student, and to approach it as broadly as possible. So not just look at the study aspect, but also about the housing and living conditions in Leiden, which I think are very, very good and very positive.
In order to help students as best as possible, Fenestra advises them to seek advice before or during the earliest stages of their application to Leiden University. Contact Fenestra today to ensure a smooth start to your academic career. Fenestra can best be contacted via email at fenestra@plexus.leidenuniv.nl.